Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Pensacola Blue Wahoo. Colton Mahoney, a Utah native, gets the ball to start this one here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Green.
Into the box now, Riley Green. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Tyson comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Patrick Tyson. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Tyson.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Rortvedt moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. We've played an inning, still nothing. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Ney. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Ney.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Ney. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Mitch Ney.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tyson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in to try it again, Ben Rortvedt.
Now batting, catcher, Ben Rortvedt.
Velasquez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tyson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Pensacola's out in front here, 3-2. Striding in once again, Patrick Tyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tyson.
Get your pitch up there, huh?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line. Ready for another chance. Sean Rodriguez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. The second for 1, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Digging in once again, Austin Listy. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Fly ball out toward left center field. Tyson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Patrick Tyson. He singled his last time up.
Patrick Tyson.
First pitch of the at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging
The
in,
batter,
Bryson
number 10.
Brigman. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alexi Castillo.
Alexi Castillo.
The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. In now, Patrick Tyson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat. Right here. Slapped hard the opposite way. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around 2nd now and headed for 3rd. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at 3rd. And with that, the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Mark Contreras. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. He pulls into 3rd safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run here in the early going, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Love that approach right there, and we're seeing that a lot.
New inning set to get underway. Into the box, Austin Listy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In the air now, out to left. Tyson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Blue Wahoos took the lead in the 2nd inning. It's time for baseball now. Felix Paulino, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him. The league hitting over 300. That's righties and lefties hitting over 300 against this guy. That's something he's going to drastically have to improve on.
He's got it. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Samir Duenas. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Javier Torres. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner will score from second. Now 2 runs have scored. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside. Digging in now, Patrick Tyson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Tyson.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. And he throws it away. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. At the plate, Patrick Tyson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Tyson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Rip it up.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Gerard Encarnacion.
Drive that pitch, huh?
1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. The throw is wild, and he gets away. Settling in now, Bryson Brigman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Bryson.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 4-3. Ready for another shot now, Patrick Tyson. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Adolfo is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So striding in, Patrick Tyson, and their runners at the corners now.
Tyson.
Let's go right here, man. Let's do it.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third. The 0-1 pitch.
Hey, like your can up there, huh?
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 25 for him on the year as the blowout continues.
Well, this is what makes this guy so...
Into the box now, Laz
for
Rivera.
the
No
Mariners.
hits to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
The catcher,
So
number
digging in now,
17,
Nate Nolan.
Nate Nolan.
The 1-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Tyson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Patrick Tyson, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. First pitch of the at-bat, and that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Come on, baby. See it. Drive it.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Your pitch only, huh?
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things.
Time of the
They
ball game,
pulled away
4
and
hours
never
and
looked back. How
19
about
minutes.
to a tune of a 9-run victory?
13-4 the way this one ends. The Jumbo
remind you
Shrimp
to
used a
please
nice 5th
drive
inning to
home
take the
safely.
lead, and they never gave it back. The Stars of tomorrow get their... Stepping in, Patrick Tyson, and he comes
Batting
into this
third.
one having hit safely in his
fielder.
last 5 games.
Patrick Tyson.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 26 for him on the season, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the 1st and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
Trying to pick things up
Leading
where
off
we left
for
off,
Jacksonville,
Patrick Tyson.
fielder.
He went deep in his
Patrick
first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in
Tyson.
store for us here. Now here's the pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. At the plate, Ronald
Now
Escalona.
batting, second baseman, Ronald Escalona.
0-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Brigman backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in, Patrick Tyson. He got on top of one and was a ground out
Patrick
victim last time.
Tyson.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder, still going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs.
Ready to go for the last
Leading
half
off
of the
for the
inning.
Mariners,
Ready now, Ronald
the second baseman,
Escalona. He flew out in his
Ronald
last at-bat. Fly ball out
Escalona.
toward left center field. Tyson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Patrick Tyson.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Leaps and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Standing in, Zach Remillard.
Now back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Now at the plate, Xavier Fernandez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Tyson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting.
No one better. Clutch up right now.
Digging in,
Now
Patrick Tyson. And he bats in a big
Patrick
spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Hit high and deep to right center. Adolfo is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stats.
Welcome to MLB. Connor Pilkington, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
Sierra, base runner at first with one out. Hit hard down the line, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. The throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or...
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Digging in, Patrick Tyson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Stepping up now, Sean Rodriguez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And he misses with it, ball four, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
On the ground is short. This could be two. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 4-0. Now at the plate, Zach Remillard, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Remillard.
Here we go now. Let's go.
The set and the 2-2. Pops this one up. Brigman ranging into the outfield. 1 run is scored. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 5-5 ball game.
You know, D-Row, even though we're early in this one, being down by 2, that's a huge base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, this offense won't quit.
Now to the plate, Patrick Tyson. He singled his last time up.
Oh,
and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Cabrera has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Xavier Fernandez. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Fernandez.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Left fielder really never had a chance.
Stepping up to the plate, Patrick Tyson. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Hey, get the pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Torres is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. Stepping into the box, Laz Rivera. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Tyson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now at the plate, Xavier Fernandez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. This is in the air out to left field. Tyson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, Patrick Tyson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. So now it'll be the
Now
four-hole
batting,
hitter,
the first
Sean
base.
Rodriguez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The 0-1. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with two away.
Come on, sitting on something right here. Let's go.
Striding into the
Now
box,
batting,
Ferrar
right
Encarnacion. And he bats in a big spot here.
Encarnacion.
Go-ahead run at
Come on,
third,
baby. One time,
two men
here we
out.
go.
Here's the first pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now two runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first.
Come on, big
Pretty
guy.
good chance to drive in a pair right now.
The 1-0. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center as they open up an 8-5 lead.
Usually in extra innings, you wait around for someone to run into one. He took matters into his own.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
8-5 tonight. Cody Poti earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Pat
Our
Vendetti
final
wraps
run
it up for the
first
save,
for the
his
victorious
25th of the
Jumbo
year.
Shrimp. 8
So
runs
that's a
on
wrap
12
for
hits.
us here
One
tonight. For my
error.
partners
They
in the
left
booth,
7
Mark
men on
DeRosa and
base.
Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
For the
You've been
Barons,
watching MLB
5
The
runs
Show.
on
And
11
for more,
hits.
click over
No
to
errors. They left 15
theshownation.com.
runners on base.
Minor League Baseball is live. Now in the box, Patrick
Batting
Tyson. First chance
left
for
fielder.
him here in the top of the first
Patrick
with nobody on.
Tyson.
And the pitch. High and deep to right center. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall. And this one is gone. A home run.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4.
Ready now, Domingo Acevedo. He'll lead things
Domingo
off here
for
in the
the
bottom
Barons.
half of the first.
The designated hitter.
Into the windup, here comes the
Domingo.
0-1.
Acevedo.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tyson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So striding forward
left
now,
fielder,
Patrick
24.
Tyson. He went
Patrick
deep in his first at bat. We'll see
Tyson.
what he's got in store for us here. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the. Striding in, Laz Rivera. 0 for
batter,
1
number
here in the
5.
early going.
Shortstop. Laz Rivera.
The pause and the 0-2. And he popped him up. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That can be frustrating as a pitcher when you had a guy in the ropes and you couldn't finish him off, especially when he drives in runs.
Ready to go in the bottom of the
Domingo
fourth.
for the
Now
Barons.
back to the top of the lineup.
designated
Stepping
hitter,
in, Domingo Acevedo. He flew out in his
Acevedo.
last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
That's his 4th triple of the year, so he's used to this. He rounded first, eyeing the ball, and he knew he was going for 3. Great hustle and a great piece of hitting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Torres. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off for right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tyson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
That was a good...
So stepping in, Patrick Tyson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line to the right side. Torres is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready once again, Joel Booker. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Booker.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 6 full. Now at the plate, Patrick Tyson. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one.
Tyson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. This one pretty well in the bag. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. 11-3 the final score in this contest. Birmingham get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between Nick Neidert will be on the mound for the series opener.
Let's play ball. You're out.
Standing in, Patrick Tyson. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Tyson.
Pitch popped up. Jim Brony is in his tracks now. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight.
Hey, strike this guy
Into the
out.
box now, Corbin Joseph.
The second baseman, Corbin Joseph.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tyson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Gutierrez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy.
And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit close.
Digging in to try it again, Patrick Tyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Tyson.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there.
Striding in once again, Patrick Tyson.
Patrick Tyson.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Ready for another chance? Riley Mahan. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is in the air to left. Davis will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Digging in once again, Patrick Tyson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Skied into straightaway right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Now batting, Patrick Tyson. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. So a 2-run shot to left center. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Jumbo Shrimp came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Brett Graves earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that
What's good, Kenobi? Yeah, I don't do the edit. I don't chop them up and edit it. Nah, I just do streams and I just chop them up. Let's see, I mean, I'm trying to get to 1K subs. If I could get to 1,000 subs, then I could buy a better PC to record it and edit it.
So a move for a pinch hitter as he'll come on to hit with runners at first and second, and still only one out.
I used to do Twitch, then I came over here to YouTube.
The Jumbo Shrimp.
Just feel like more people have YouTube than Twitch, so
Patrick.
just want to try YouTube.
Tyson.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Brett Graves will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be...
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road.
It's a dude on YouTube. He only do streams, but he chop it up too, though.
Held onto it in the bottom.
He do some edit. I don't really edit.
9-7,
He's just
the
good.
final score in this ball game. The Smokies hosted
But he
a
doesn't talk at all on
first
video. He
to
just
propel them
only
to
play.
the win.
He don't do no
James
Final
Norwood
score.
earns the victory out of the
Like
bullpen.
Shapiro or
his
something like
fifth.
that.
9 runs, 14 hits.
He had like 2 or 3 million subs. But the Rad Brad's like the most popular person, but he does a lot of editing though.
The game's future stars are
He got like 11 million.
Edward Cabrera, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be
But I
the
just
starter.
only been streaming on
And
YouTube
Zach, what do
maybe
you
2
got?
months.
See, this guy's last 3
months.
starts haven't been that
I say
bad.
January. Started.
And
Yeah,
just
January.
past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Good piece right there, that baby.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ferrar
Batting
Encarnacion.
fourth.
And he's seen his
The right
numbers
fielder.
on the rise here over the last 5 games or so.
Encarnacion.
Grounded to first. Scooped up. There's one. On to
I
first as
haven't
they
played
get
Noah.
the double play to get him out of the
I tried to
inning.
play Noah a little
So
bit
no
off camera a
runs
little
here.
bit, but
Digging in for his second at bat, Brennan Davis.
Left fielder. Brennan.
yeah, and then like
Both teams with
YouTube,
just
like
2
just in
hits
case say a
apiece thus
person
far.
missed my stream live, you can still go back and watch the videos. That's why I put them in parts. Like if you look through my
Pulled
playlist,
high in the
you
air
look
out
at
to
all
left
of like
field.
games and things I
Tyson
played.
is
I
camped
got them
under
like
this
in
one,
playlists,
and
and
he
I have
will
them like
make the catch,
part
so
1, 2,
that'll
3,
do it.
whatever.
So they breeze through this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go.
Yeah.
The Smokies are on top,
So I
2
just do
to
it that
nothing.
way. So I chop it up. I put like a
Digging
thumbnail on
in,
it.
Patrick
you know.
Tyson.
For the
He
double
reached
play.
on a
Depends
single
on
in
the
his
video.
first
Left
try.
fielder.
Change the
Things not
description up
looking
so
very
people know
good so
exactly
far in
what's
this
going
one,
on.
but we're still in the middle
Pretty
innings.
much
They're
it, though.
down by a couple of runs, and this
And
would be
then
the
every
right
time I go
place and
live,
the
I-
right
if you follow me
time to
on,
get something going.
Twitter,
The last thing they want to do
it goes on
is
Twitter
to try
live,
to come
too.
from behind and win this one in the
So
8th or
Twitter
9th inning.
lets everybody know when I'm live.
Gutierrez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
It's dope though, cause on YouTube you can stream at 1080p, 60 frames per second
In
on
now, Patrick
the left
Tyson.
fielder,
He
number
Twitch. You
singled
have
in
to
2
be
trips
partner.
to the
I'm
plate
affiliated
thus
on
far.
Twitch, but I'm not partnered.
Tyson.
So people who are partner, they could stream in 1080p.
From the stretch. Hit in the air out to left.
Yeah, I'm just playing this until Doom come out.
Davis
I'm gonna
is
play-
going
like,
to
after I
have
beat
room out
Doom,
there as he
I think
puts this
Doom
away to retire the
and his,
side.
Resident
So no
Evil 3, I'm
runs
gonna
on
play
a
that.
hit here,
And
no
I'm gonna play,
errors, 1 man left
I
on.
think it's Final Fantasy
7th
in that
inning
order.
coming up.
But
The
when I beat
Smokies
all
lead
those
it
games, I'll
2
come back to
0.
play more baseball in between.
So coming to the plate, Patrick Tyson. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only
Yeah,
3
it does.
outs away from being shut out.
It
Well,
does.
You know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive
Because
side
people don't want to see
has
you
been pretty
dying,
lethargic.
you know,
Watching
like
from up here in the
you
booth,
dying
Matt.
and stuff
Yeah,
like
I
that.
would
People don't
imagine
want
it
to see it.
feels
They
the
want to see
same
you just
from
like
watching in the stands in this one.
I think
That's
I
one of
got a
those
bit of
tough
following, man. I
outs
think it
that'll
just takes
drive you
time.
crazy
My
as a hitter.
opinion.
He
They're
drove
trying
that
to offer me,
fastball.
I can show
You might
$1,000
think it's
subs
just
for
another win, but
$100
it's
and all that
awfully
crap.
hard
I know
to
it's
win in this
BS.
game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done,
People
and they
just
should
they're
be
just trying to
very
get over on
happy
people.
with this
So,
performance.
4-0 the
Final
score
line
this
score.
afternoon.
First for the
Tennessee
victorious
jumped out to an
But
early
in the
lead
future,
in
I'm
the first and
hopefully
never
I get to that
looked
level where I
back.
could get a better PC so I could edit the videos. Cause I know video editing is really easy. It's not really complicated. Let me see. Let me see here. Probably my last game. Let me jump up after this. Here.
And as we set the situation for you here, there's a runner at first with nobody out.
Your
Dylan
attention,
Carlson
please.
will come on to pinch
Pinch
hit here in a
hitting.
big spot.
Yeah, I tried Twitch for probably 4 months. It's okay, but it's like on Twitch, everybody like can't really eat at the same time because people gotta watch you live. On YouTube, you can watch my channel, then they go to your channel. You know what I'm saying? So everybody is all love.
Well, the man
like,
you see right there
Twitch
had a
is
game to be
more of,
proud of.
like,
He really came through and it
people
mattered,
try to
and he's our
report your
top
channel, trying to
player
stop
of
you
the
from
game.
like gaining followers.
Yeah, he doubled down on doubles here. 2 of them on the stat sheet.
I like
and they were a
YouTube though, because
factor
I
in
feel
the
like
outcome
everybody
of this
everybody
ball
knows
game.
about YouTube, and it's free to sub.
And
Twitch
tonight's
just sub is like
one-run game
$5.
comes to an end,
becomes a
6-5, the
bill,
final.
you know, so
The NL
people don't wanna pay a
Futures
bill to
came
watch a
through
good
late,
game.
taking the lead in the 8th
Here
to
now is
secure
your
the
final line
victory.
score.
Barry
First for your
Millar
victorious
earns the
home
victory
team.
on the
6
mound.
runs on
So that'll
13
put a
hits.
wrap on
I
things
never
here
really
this
had-
evening.
get a game on my game, man. But for me to do live, my stream is pretty clean. I'm watching it. I watch it while I play, make sure everything's going good. But it's pretty smooth at 60 frames per second and 1080p. It's not bad.
A player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
Yeah. I think it just, honestly, it's just time. I think if you put in time, it's like The person I like on YouTube the best, I think he's the best person, is the Rad Brad. But you gotta think